This is a walkthrough video of the Roadtrip Essentials Family Packing Checklist. Please note that the colors, designs, and fonts may change as we update and improve our templates, but the core functionality of this spreadsheet will remain the same. The purpose of this spreadsheet is to help you organize every single item each family member needs for a road trip, without the overwhelm, forgetting things last minute, or scribbling on random sticky notes. This spreadsheet has 5 tabs, but feel free to duplicate tabs by clicking on this arrow and then duplicate, and for the ones that you don't need, you can go ahead, click the arrow again, and just delete. This template is perfect for families who are planning a trip and want to stay sane while packing, whether you're the mom who packs for everyone, or your partner is finally stepping up, or your kids are old enough to have their own checklist and check the boxes themselves as they pack. This checklist keeps everything neat, color-coded, and done. Here's how you're going to use it. Let's start with any of the tabs. Each one works exactly the same, and I'll walk you through using the Hers packing list as an example. You can start by entering a picture of yourself if you want. If not, you can just delete the image. To insert the image, you go to Insert Image in Cell. Then you're gonna go to the Upload tab, and then you're going to browse the images that you want to use. Right below the title, you will see a field labeled Traveler's Name. Just double click and type the name of the person that you're packing for. Next, you are going to see a big list broken into categories like toiletries, clothing, accessories, personal care, documents, and money. Each category has items listed in the first column. So you can see here for personal care, for example, you have toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, deodorant, shampoo, conditioner. The column next to it, it's the quantity of the item that you're going to be bringing. So 1 toothbrush, 1 toothpaste, 1 floss, 1 deodorant, so forth and so on. For the clothing items, you can add more items. For example, if you need to change an item, for example, you want to swap moisturizer for lotion, just double click on the cell and delete what's in there and then add the new one. Each one of the categories can support up to 20 items inside. And then you have 9 categories to organize your stuff. You're welcome to personalize this category if you want to. Over here is an emoji, so you can just double click and then use your keyboard to insert the emoji that you want. On top of each category, it will show you the total items that you need, that you planned for, and the total items that is packed, and this quantity will change as you check over here. So you can see here, it jumped from 9 to 13, so it adds up all the quantities. If there's any specific category that you don't want to use, you can just go ahead, select everything and delete. On the left side of the spreadsheet, you will find a total tasks counter. This shows you how many items are in the list and how many you've packed, so you can quickly see your progress in this donut chart over here. And then here you will also see packed and unpacked per category, so you can see here that the personal care has been fully packed, and here you can see the categories that you still need to pack. Over here you can see that this shows the emojis for each category. So if you change the emoji in here, I'm just going to change one here just for the sake of showing. So if I enter the fire emoji, now it changed over here as well. If you want, you can rename the tab. You can either double click in here and enter your name, or you can click on the arrow and then go to rename. It does the same thing. Over here to the left, in this part, it's the things that you're going to pack in your suitcase to bring to the trip. And then on over here to the right is the to-do list before leaving the house. We all know we have tasks to do before leaving the house. If you are going, if it's a road trip and you're doing it by car, then these are some things that you need to check to make sure your car is ready for the trip. Home prep, personal prep, final check, anything. Again, you're welcome to double click in here and change the categories and also change this over here. Now you can go to each tab, his, boys, girls, baby, and repeat the same steps. Each tab is fully independent, so you can personalize a checklist based on that person's need. And when you're done, you can click reset checklist. This one I already did, so you can go to his, for example. Just press this checkbox and it will clear the entire checklist. It will clear all the items that you added in here, and you will see the checkbox unchecking. And once it's done, you will see this pop-up saying checklist has been reset. Just click OK and you are done. And that is it for the Roadtrip Essentials Family Packing Checklist. Now you can enjoy your road trip without the stress of realizing someone forgot something halfway through.